who made this beat, baby. You took my wings away. I could fly, but I never had the chance. You took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Huh? There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen? My grandmother freaking out every time I leave the house.
Well, hey everybody, and welcome. This is the show to watch. Do not turn your dials. We're talking all about healthy living, living well, and you being the best you. I'm Tanya Bailey, right here from Flint, Michigan, in the D, Detroit. Hey, welcome me. Show me some love. I want you to give us a call. I want you to write this number down because I'm going to repeat it over and over, but you want to start calling now. Area code 810-221-1836, right? And I want to make sure that you understand that this is the time for you to get a pencil and pad. Tell your family members, gather around. This is about health and wellness, and this is about our family and your family coming into knowledge, coming into information to help them be the best selves that they can. You know, quite often, if we're honest with ourselves, we're not as healthy as we need to be.
That's true.
Yeah, and we're also not experiencing the health that we need from our foods and vegetables. And this is the program tonight that you're going to listen, you're going to watch, and you're going to hear testimonies from so many individuals that's going to talk about how one particular item called Aqua Boost. Yes, Aqua Boost has changed their life. It's changed my life. In fact, right before the show, we just took a couple of drops of Aqua Boost, placed it in our water, and that's why I'm so alive, because it works that fast. Gather your family, gather your friends. This is about health and wellness. This is about you being your best you. This is about healthy lives.
Yes.
And I don't know anybody better than this man sitting next to me who knows a lot about being healthy and being their best selves. Please, please help me welcome Mr. Lee Bailey the second. Thank you so much for being with us. Drum roll.
What a great introduction.
Well, we're here as a tag team,
Okay.
and we want to give a shout out to Kojo, who is traveling and talking all about Aqua Boost in a whole nother area tonight.
yes.
And so we want to thank him for allowing us to fill in for him. You don't want to miss this show. It's powerful. Lee, tell us exactly how important it is for people to be healthy right now, and what Aqua Boost can do to help enhance that.
You know, what's interesting, and first of all, thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that I think we get to a place in life where we're tired of making excuses. You know, for aches,
Yeah.
and for pains,
Yeah.
and for our loved ones prematurely leaving.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
You know, I just don't buy into the philosophy that, you know, when we get old, things have to break down.
Oh, wait, stop right there. Listen, somebody just tuned in, and you're like, what are they talking about? If you have just tuned in, he just said something powerful. You don't have to live with aches and pains. You don't have to live with the fact that, oh, I'm 60. Oh, I'm in my 70s. Oh, my goodness, I made it to 80. It's all downhill. No, let's reverse that and say it's all up from here on out.
That's right.
And that's how we came to be great supporters
Advocates.
of Aqua
Absolutely.
Boost. Yes, Aqua Boost is full of minerals, from 80 to 114 different minerals. All we did was place a few drops in our bottled water, and we're going to talk a lot about bottled water and the water issues. We talked about that last time that we were here. That's happening in Flint. There's so many different things that's happening that's not allowing us to live that upward life, and we want to help you with that.
Yes.
Call right now, 810-221, make sure I got the number right,
1638.
1638. Call that number. Tell them, I want Aqua Boost. If you do that, you can get this bottle right here, which will last you a full week. It gives about 8 gallons of water, of treatment, of minerals that you can put back into your body. Start being healthy, start living on the up, not on the down, and you'll begin to see dramatic changes in your health. And we're going to be talking about that tonight. What's the number? I heard you ask me that. 810-221-1638. You said something really powerful. We tend to look at life as a time where we have to stop. If I got pain in my back or pain in my knees, and we've got so many people that have had those issues, and they started taking Aqua Boost, issues gone.
Right.
You need to get this product into your daily regimen. I don't go anywhere without my Aqua Boost. How about you?
I don't either. You know, one of the things that motivated me to actually get into Aqua Boost
Yeah.
and to start allowing that to be a mineral in my life
Yes.
was my mother.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
my mom had a stroke and suffered paralysis on the left side of her body. And, you know, I'm a believer.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So we were praying and we were doing things to assist my mom's healing.
Yes.
You know, I didn't know that she wasn't getting the proper minerals.
Wow.
I didn't know that our soil didn't provide the proper minerals. And we can be straight vegan, that we're still not getting the proper minerals out of our
Absolutely.
vegetables
Yes.
and our water.
Yes.
So on August 9th, we started my mom on Aqua Boost.
Okay, August 9th of
August
this
9th.
year. Okay.
Yep. And there has been such a tremendous difference
Wow.
in her hearing.
Oh, my
that was
goodness.
affected.
Okay.
And her paralysis and her walking. As a matter of fact, last Monday she told me, you know, I felt last night that my hands and my feet and everything were going back to normal.
Wow.
And that's been over 2.5 years
Oh,
that there's
my
been no movement, like literally just paralysis.
Oh, my goodness.
And so I know the product works.
Yes.
And the way it works is that our cells in our body, they need food too.
Yes.
And
yes.
they feed off of minerals. Well, if our soil and our waters and our foods are not providing us with the minerals that we need,
Yeah.
well, guess what's going to be affected? Our immune system.
Absolutely.
And then we become subject to disease. We become
Yes.
subject to sickness or what have you. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting at that age where I'm just tired of making excuses for pain. And pain is an indicator that something is wrong.
Pain is an indicator that something is wrong. We've got some viewers out here tonight.
Okay.
You got a number on your screen. If you want to call in, you can do that. At the second half of our show, we're going to be taking callers that want to talk about the reason why Aqua Boost has changed their life. But we got people out there, you're watching,
Yeah.
and you're in pain.
Yep.
Maybe you, like Lee's mom, have suffered a stroke and has some paralysis, or maybe you've just been struggling with a back pain or any type of arthritic pain. This is a product that we want to get to you. You can call right now at 810-221-1638 and leave your name and say, I want Aqua Boost. You can get this bottle that will last you a week. You know, we're supposed to be drinking about 6 to 8 glasses of water a day.
Okay.
And all you have to do is pour a couple of drops in your glasses or get a gallon
That's
jug
what we
of
did.
water.
That's what we did. We
And
actually got a gallon of water
put it
and
in there,
just
right?
put some drops in the gallon of water.
Yes.
And have the whole house. This is the water you drink from. And from my mom to my kids, everybody's experiencing, first of all, this energy level
Oh, my
is
goodness.
amazing.
Yes.
Usually when I wake up at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning,
Yes.
it takes me about 30 minutes to really wake up.
Me too.
You know, but this has been providing ever since August 9th. So a little over a month. It's been this pep in my step. It's been this
Wow.
energy,
Yeah.
clear vision and sight, just
Clear
clarity.
vision,
Yeah.
sight,
So
and
it's been
clarity.
amazing.
Well, one of the things I want to point out is that you said a couple of things. So we've had someone that has been on Aqua Boost that has had a stroke,
Yeah.
but is now recovering quite well, and you're seeing signs. That's your mom. So this is a great case to look at.
Yep.
And then you mentioned that you've been allowing your whole family to take Aqua Boost. So that means you got children.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is safe for your young ones, and a lot of times we send our kids off to school and we say go learn and be exceptional. Well, a lot of times they can't be their best selves because they don't have the proper minerals, they don't have the proper diet.
True.
Water is so important even for our youth to be drinking, but that's not enough. We need to infuse their life with Aqua Boost, and I'm telling you right now, call 810-221-1638 so that you can start giving this to your children. You mentioned the third thing, and that was clarity.
Yes.
And vision. So I want to break both of those things up. This product has been so amazingly great in that it gives you a lot of clarity. Some of us just say, I can't remember. Where did I put my
Right,
keys?
right,
And
right,
wait, you
right.
get to the grocery store and go, what was I here for? And then you end up buying a whole bunch of stuff that you really didn't need. Okay, that's me. However,
Right.
with Aqua Boost, clarity. I remember this, I remember that, I know exactly what I'm doing, and just this awareness.
Yes.
And never a dull thinking. You know what? That's for somebody that's watching right now. Get rid of the dull thinking morning, have more energy. You called it pep in your step. You know, you definitely a 70s baby.
Oh, they don't say that anymore?
They don't say that anymore.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
They may say something like turned up or something, but
right, I got you.
guarantee everybody knows what having pep in your step means.
Right.
It means having great energy. It means having strength and feeling alive about yourself. And that's how this product does. 221-1638, area code 810, or call the number on your screen and let us know if you've been taking AquaBoost and you want to tell how great this product has been. We want to hear from you. Before we go to our break here soon, I want you to also mention what other benefits have you've been hearing about with AquaBoost.
Well, many. I know
I
we
know
don't
it's a
have
lot.
that on this show. Let me first start with myself, and then I'll start
That
talking
would be
about others.
great.
Last year, I was experiencing some lower back pain,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that it could be like kidney problems.
Wow.
You know, and it was a pain that wouldn't go away. I did not want to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Although I know I should have went to the doctor. And I just kind of kept quiet about it and would stretch and do things, but that pain wasn't going away. I have not had any pain at all
Wow.
since then. Now I can't say
Oh,
I
my
can't say
goodness.
that it was my kidneys, but
Yeah.
it was pain in my lower back. That I know for sure.
Yes.
And
Wow.
but ever since taking AquaBoost, you know, and just drinking this,
Just this.
just water. It's just water. There has been not just energy, but that pain. Remember, I said pain is an indicator that something is wrong.
Yes.
That has gone away,
Wow.
and it's just like being revitalized and feeling youthful all over again.
All
so
over
it's
again.
just amazing. So I just wanted to start with that.
Oh,
That I'm
my
not saying
goodness.
this because we're on television.
No,
But this
yeah.
really, really
It
works.
really, really works. So let me say this: 810-221-1638. We're going to take a drink real quick.
All right.
To the fact that you have been struggling with back pain, but now it's gone. Since August 9th, drinking AquaBoost just in regular water. Cheers to you and
Cheers
your
to you.
health.
Thank you.
We just gave our bodies a boost. And you can do the same thing by calling the number on your screen to talk about how this product has enhanced your life, or to find out how you can get it. And if you want to order it today, you can call 810-221-1638. We're going to take a quick break and come back and bring in a very, very special
Yeah,
guest.
we have a special guest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Ewing's in the house, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to talk more about AquaBoost and how this product is revolutionizing the world. Stay tuned.
Took my voice away. I wanna scream to the top of my lungs, but I can't. I can't breathe.
Well, welcome back. As promised, this is the hour of health and wellness, living well, and how about being the best you that you can? Where it actually starts with us talking about the realness of what we're putting into our bodies and what we need to be more stronger in health and in our knowledge of that. And no one I know more that could help us with that tonight other than Lee is Dr. Ewing. And so we want you to welcome him to Living Well tonight. Thank you, Dr. Ewing. Tell us about who you are and what you do.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Lee. I'm a general dentist in Flint, Michigan.
Awesome.
I'm also a psychotherapist. I'm the CEO of a corporation entitled The Quantum Difference.
Awesome.
So I've seen incredible benefits from AquaBoost.
Awesome. And so as a dentist and oh my goodness, you list so many different things that you're doing, a business owner, it's important for you to stay up.
Absolutely.
And so talk about how has this product enhanced your life personally?
I appreciate the way you said it's important for me to feel up. And I was feeling quite the opposite.
Okay.
I have suffered from chronic fatigue my entire life, even
Wow.
from childhood. I'm realizing more energy than I've ever had before.
Wow.
My focus is incredibly enhanced. My memory is much better. My vision is improving. And this is all in a 4-week period of time.
Focus, vision, energy, and you're a doctor.
Yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, he's a dentist, and so I think that's really important
Yes.
that he has good focus.
I think Your patients will appreciate that focus. Listen,
Thank you,
wanna-
AquaBoost.
Thank you, AquaBoost. And if you want this amazing energy, clarity, and focus, and keep you up, call right now, 810-221-1638. That's the number to call. We've only put just a couple of drops of this in our bottled water, and we do it in gallons of water. I've even put a few in my bath water,
Okay.
and it allows the minerals that's inside of this to begin to absorb into our bodies
Replenish
and,
it, yes.
and provide a lot of help and wellness. And so, as a doctor, you're saying that you use this as a dentist,
Absolutely.
and you've seen it have dramatic improvement in your life.
Absolutely. And as a psychotherapist, my patients are realizing significantly less depression.
Wow.
Now, you know, there's a lot of people out there tonight
Struggle with depression.
that are watching that really struggle with depression. We've got our world being very hit hard economically. We've got loss of family members. We've got a lot of different things that people are struggling with in terms of depression, or reason why depression is there. And so if you know someone, there's a family member, there's a relative that's been struggling with depression, you've got an answer for them. It's called AquaBoost.
Absolutely.
And all they have to do is just continue to drink water and add a couple of drops of this mineral in their water. And as you are testifying, your patients is doing this,
Yes.
and they're seeing a dramatic change.
Absolutely.
This is not a prescription. Okay, and I know a lot of times we go to the doctors, even our dentists, and like, just kill this pain, just take it away. Well, this doesn't have to be a script. This is not a script. This is natural, all natural minerals being replenished into your body, and your body is going to respond because it's used to getting what it's supposed to have as it was created to strive and thrive off of the earth.
Yeah.
And so, as a doctor, I'm loving the fact that you're not writing a script. You're saying drink water, but drink AquaBoost water, infused with
Absolutely.
AquaBoost.
Absolutely. Another significant change, as a dentist, I'm toxic. I've been removing silver mercury fillings.
Wow.
As you, the patient, leave, we scrub all of our equipment and instruments with alcohol and other
Wow.
antibacterials.
Yes.
So I'm constantly in contact with chemicals that are detrimental to me, and I'm detoxing.
Wow. Wow.
Just as in a simplified way, we detoxify the water, we make the water more pure when we drop the minerals in. It does that to our bodies in a parallel fashion.
Wow,
my
that's
goodness.
amazing. You know, I remember talking to Doc one time, and he was sharing how, you know, many times we don't want to go to a doctor.
No. No.
We don't want anything that appears to be medicine.
No, we don't.
You know, and so what I like about AquaBoost is that in many cases we can, especially for loved ones and family,
Yes.
we can put a couple drops. It's concentrate.
Yes.
Put a couple drops in a gallon of water and just say, just drink this, because there's no
Exactly.
taste to it. It's not like, you
It
know,
doesn't taste different than any other.
it's no taste to
Right.
it. And so I appreciate that, you know, and I remember you sharing before with a loved one, a family member,
Absolutely. Yes.
that they didn't want to do anything else. They didn't want to take any medication
Yeah.
or what have you,
Right.
but you were able to get them to drink the water.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's really
that,
good.
that brings up an interesting point, because if you are taking medications and your doctor's prescribing them, especially if they're in pill form, how are you going to swallow it? Yep, water. Most of the time
Yep.
we say, okay, I got to take my pills today. If you just have a couple of drops of this mineral in your water, you're going to cause an enhancement. And a lot of times the prescription, and Doc, you can back me up or slap me on the hand and say you're not talking right tonight. But a lot of the medications that we're taking is leaving toxins in our body while trying to heal and repair a certain area. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And this will help take the toxins out of the cell through the cell membrane and will be eliminated from our body.
Wow.
Because of the absorption rate of this product. AquaPure Minerals realizes an absorption rate of 32%.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've
Wow.
heard that.
Whereas normal water is 1 to 1.5%.
That is, now break that down for someone that really needs to understand. So what does that mean? So
Well-
the water that I'm drinking regularly is not really giving me
You're not absorbing it.
the hydration that I need?
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
okay.
Metaphorically speaking, it's like a football team locking arms, one
Okay.
within each other and running through a turnstile for a sporting event. They can't get through that
Right.
turnstile.
Got you.
Wow.
Okay.
Whereas Aquapure Minerals allows a restructuring of the water in a hexagonal form, and thus the 32% absorption rate.
Oh my goodness. And so a lot of us are being told, drink more water, absorb more water into your daily regimen. And we're trying to do this. This is more reason why, even if we're doing that, like the example you just used, it's not getting the full amount of response that our body needs. So therefore, enhancing it with an AquaBoost, again, I got to give you this number, 810-221-1638. Call right now and let them know I want my own AquaBoost. In fact, if you are here in the Detroit area and you're saying, I got to stop this, I got to get to where you guys are right now, come down to the station. I will personally give you this. In fact, I'll give you a big hug for taking care of your health and your wellness and thanking you for doing the very best to improve your health. Before we get ready to go to another break, I want you to talk about testimonies that you've heard of people that have used AquaBoost.
Well, they're variable, they're varied, and there are very many.
Yes.
From headache relief, again, to depression, to realizing more energy,
Yeah.
greater focus. So it's just incredible. And it happens so quickly.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed, because our bodies are so mineral deficient
Yes.
Absolutely.
that once we actually get that boost, and it's like, oh my goodness, the heavens open up.
Yes.
There's such a quick response time to it. I was even talking to one of the owners of the company,
Yeah.
and I was sharing, like, where did this come from? And why is it that I'm this age and this part of my life, I've never heard of
Never
this?
heard of it until
and
now.
He began to explain to me how the patent the patent extraction process for this was actually created by a Japanese doctor,
Correct.
Yes.
a Japanese atomic scientist.
Yes.
Who they used this product to help to cure and treat the waters
Yes.
in Hiroshima and Nagasaki
Yes.
of
That's right.
atomic contamination.
Yeah.
And that same person went to Chernobyl and the same thing, at a nuclear plant in Russia. So if it can work there,
Yes.
surely
It
and
can
the
work in our
difference,
bodies.
It can work in this body as well.
Okay, everyone, just kind of touch yourself somewhere and say, it can work in my body.
It can
work.
work
I
in
don't
my
care
body.
where your pain, where your ailment is at. You need more minerals. We all need
Yes.
more minerals in our bodies. And this is going to cause your body to respond because right now, where you're sitting, where you're watching this program at,
Yeah.
your body is deficient of proper minerals. I can guarantee it if you don't have AquaBoost. Now, there's a lot of other minerals out there. This is the one to have, though, right? Because there's over 80 to 114. It was designed by this amazing chemist, and we have it. And you can have it in your home. I never leave home without it. I want you to get it, so you got to call 810-221-1638. You can also call the station tonight if you have been really exposed to this and it's been a blessing in your life and you want to talk about that. Please call in and share your testimony because in just a few minutes we're going to be taking call-ins so we can hear from you about how AquaBoost has helped you. So, Dr. Ewing, what else would you tell someone that's listening right now and watching and they're going, that's not for me? Why should they take AquaBoost?
There are 800 clinical studies supporting the efficacy and the safety of this product.
Wow.
The Canadian government
Wow.
said you could consume it straight, but of course we don't have to. We can
Mm-hmm.
dilute it.
Okay.
They encourage pregnant women to consume it.
Oh,
and
my
how many
goodness.
products does a governmental
Oh, wow.
Yes.
concern
Wow. Okay.
say pregnant women will benefit
Now that's
from?
serious. And you know what? A lot of times, pregnant women have been told you can't do this, you can't do that. But to find something that's going to enhance not only their health but the health of their unborn baby, it is so important that we get the proper minerals, that we drink our water, and this is the way to do it. Again, 810-221-1638. I wish Kojo was here because he would begin to talk about his testimonies. We're so thankful that he's allowed us to hold up shop while he's gone today. But we're talking about some really great information, and I want your family to be well. We want your family to be well. Dr. Ewing is an accomplished dentist. Mr. Bailey is an accomplished businessman, and they all have busy lives. we all have the ability to enhance our lives and to come up, and we can do that with Aqua Boost. So we're going to take one more quick break, give you the number 810-221-1638. When we come back, we're going to be talking more about testimonials. If you don't have your family members around the TV just yet, get them, because we're going to be talking about not only from headaches to animals that are using this to plants. Oh my goodness.
That was a good point. I
You
can't wait to talk
don't want to
about that.
turn
Wow.
your channel. And so stay tuned. We'll be right back after these important messages.
I get There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen?
Well, welcome back, and thank you for being with us. This is Health and Wellness, Living Well Today. We're sitting here talking about an amazing product called Aqua Boost, and we want to get this information to you. Gather your family, gather your friends around. If you've just tuned in, you don't want to miss this amazing information that we have for you. We thank you so much for supporting Kojo in this broadcast. He's away on location talking to many people about Aqua Boost, and we are stealing his set while he is out. I have Dr. Ewing here and Mr. Bailey here, and we've been just talking and learning and educating about the importance of Aqua Boost and the minerals that we need to put back into our bodies. The number that you can call right now is area code 810-221-1638. We want you to give us a call and let us know, I want Aqua Boost. This small bottle right here will give you a week's worth of healthy mineral water putting back into your body. Right before the show, we took just a couple of drops and put it into our water. I haven't even finished this water tonight, and I am already on 10. As you can tell, I'm
10 plus.
10 plus, 10 plus. I'm excited. I feel revived, clarity.
Yes.
You all look amazing.
Say that again in the mic.
You
I
all
don't know
look
if they heard
amazing.
that. Oh, okay. I didn't know you heard that.
And I want to make sure that everyone gets this. If you are in the Detroit area and you want to make sure that you get this like tomorrow or even tonight, you can come down to the station. I want to meet you anyway. Come in and see me, but also go to the Sankofa Life Center. It's located at 18734 Woodward Avenue, right here in the D. I'm going to give that again. The Sankofa Life Center, 18734 Woodward Avenue, right here in Detroit, Michigan. If you want to stop by and get your own bottle of Aqua Mist and you're in the Detroit area, or if you want to make sure you just show the Sankofa Life Center some love, do that for them. I want to make sure that people call because you're going to need more than just one bottle.
Yeah.
And because I don't leave home without it, this is one in my purse. There's one in the trunk of my car. There's one in my office desk. I just don't leave without it because I don't know where I'm at. And it's been such a conversational piece, right?
It really has. We were at a restaurant, me and some friends of mine.
Yes.
And so at a restaurant, I order some water, and I get the water, and first thing I do, I put my Aqua Boost in there.
Yes.
And other people are watching me put something in the water. And this is a good time to put something in the water.
This is a good time.
And so so they're watching me put something in the water.
Yeah.
And they say, so what is that? I was at a dentist's office. Same thing. I said, can I have? They had a water fountain.
Yes.
And so I got a cup of water and I put
Yes.
a couple drops of the Aqua Boost
In your
because
water.
I'm determined, like we all should be, that every opportunity I can, I'm putting minerals back in my body.
Every opportunity you can, put minerals back in your water. This is 80 to 114 minerals
Yes.
in one bottle that you can be putting in your body. And that's awesome. You're going to say something about why this acts so fast to our body. Why does our body respond?
Tanya, it responds so quickly because it crosses the blood-brain barrier.
Wow.
As it complements and complemented by the incredible absorption rate of 32%.
Oh my goodness.
I mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
normal water has an absorption rate of 1 to 1.5%.
Right.
So our friends, our patients, our colleagues are feeling better so very quickly because,
Wow.
again, it crosses that blood-brain barrier.
That's awesome.
Every biochemical reaction of the body requires a mineral or a trace mineral as a catalyst.
Okay.
So without these, we're firing on one cylinder.
Oh my goodness.
Here in Detroit, we know what firing on one cylinder
Oh
means.
yes,
Right,
we do.
sure,
we do.
sure.
Whereas with Aqua Boost, we can fire on 8 cylinders any time of the day that we want to.
Wow. Firing on one cylinder
Wow.
versus 8 cylinders.
So I'm firing on 8 cylinders.
Yeah, I'm on 8.
And that's why I feel so great.
That's why I feel so great.
Because I'm firing on 8.
Firing on 8. I love that. That's why I feel so great. That's our slogan tonight. But in essence, it's making
Yeah.
you feel a lot better.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and quite often we're probably on a -1, you know, most of the time because we're dragging and we're dreary. You don't have to be that way. You can improve your health. You can improve a better way of living. You can get Aqua Boost today. 810-221-1638 or call the number on the screen. If you've been using Aqua Boost for a week, for a month, we want you to call in and let us know how this product has been enhancing your life. As soon as the phone lines light up, I'm going to take a call and I want to hear from you. While we're waiting on that to happen, Lee, can you share with us about some of the highlights that Aqua Boost is doing for us out of the program?
Yeah,
booklet
so
there?
you shared about the trace minerals.
Yes.
And I'm glad you said about the absorption rate and how it's 32%.
Correct.
Versus, you know, and I think all of us look for a pick-me-up in the morning especially.
Right.
And this is not coffee, but it can go in coffee.
It can go in coffee. Thank you for saying
Yeah,
that.
you know, my mom
Uh-huh.
is
An avid.
advocate. She is
She loves coffee.
a coffee drinker. But in the morning, she drinks her water, but she also puts a couple drops in
Right.
her coffee and in her tea.
Coffee
And
and
so-
tea.
yeah, so
you can
amazing.
add your Aqua Boost right to coffee or tea. I love it.
But I'm going to read this one, a very small part in this brochure. It says that trace minerals are what helps our bodies fight disease. Through breathing in pure air, eating vegetables, and food cultivated in contaminated soil and pesticides,
Yes.
even drinking tap water that has been contaminated by disinfectants, we have become deficient in our trace minerals,
Wow.
causing our bodies to no longer function properly.
Yeah.
By supplying our bodies with minerals, we allow our natural powers of defense to work soundly. And so I
Wow.
believe that that's why it's such a quick response. Again, because our bodies are so immune
Yes.
to minerals.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That when it actually gets the minerals, it comes alive.
Absolutely.
And you made mention about something when we were on break here. You made mention about how plants, even plants.
Yes,
Will we
talk
talk
about
about that
that.
real quick? That was
Yeah.
amazing about plants.
Plants will have to have minerals to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
as
true.
you inferred, we get our minerals from the foods we eat,
Yes, we do.
from our plants.
Right.
And so if plants don't have those trace minerals, they're not going to grow properly.
Right, right.
My stepson had bought my wife a poinsettia, and plants do not do well in our home. So as those who drink our mineral booster realize, as it's cleaning our water, there's often a residue at the bottom, which is very safe to
Okay,
drink. But
right,
I've been pouring it on our poinsettia, and this
Wow.
plant is just flourishing.
Are you serious?
I'm very
Oh,
serious.
we have to have a picture of that for next time.
Absolutely.
Because I love plants, and there's probably some viewers out there that you've got plants in your home, or
Or
maybe-
animals.
or animals, you know,
Dogs, cats.
yeah, and you don't know how to get your plants to be healthy or to grow. My goodness, a little bit of water on them infused with the Aqua Boost will help your plants to grow. You're seeing it with your plants, and then you mentioned animals. So a lot of people have dogs, have cats, and you have a container for water for them, and you have a little container then for food, right? You can pour a couple of drops of water into your pet's water source and see the difference that has in them. And some of our people have been talking about how their pets are growing their hair back, you know, how they are being more alive,
Healthier
and
gum
healthier
disease.
gum disease. Yeah,
Healthier gums and from disease, yeah.
exactly. And also just about them, you know, really being able to live a more healthier animal life.
Yeah.
Now, I know for some of us and many of us, our animals are part of our family. They're,
Sure,
you know,
sure.
it's like another child or just part of the overall. You know, this is our family member, and so you want health not only for yourself but even for the animals that you have in your life. Aqua Boost can even help that as well, and then your plants, amazing results. So, Dr. Ewing, what about people that are kind of skeptic about this and still saying, I'm not quite sure if my doctor will allow it? And although you're a dentist, how safe have you found this product to be for yourself personally?
I couldn't think of anything much safer.
Okay.
We, again, have to have trace minerals. I'm going to allude back to the fact that there have been 800 clinical studies
Yes.
to support the efficacy and the safety.
Yes.
Wow.
Again, the Canadian government suggested pregnant women consume this very product.
Pregnant women,
Wow.
800 case studies have been verified. This actually works. It does not conflict with your medication. You don't have to ask your doctor, hey, can I take in some minerals? Because your doctor's going to say you already need minerals. There's not going to be a doctor say, oh, you got too much minerals going on. Stop that. No, they're going to say, yeah, please. Please.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
They're
no,
not
you
gonna
don't
say
need
that.
any more water. No doctor's going to tell you that. So you don't have to, well, let me see what my doctor says. No. In fact, your doctor, in many cases, is by regiment prone to give you pharmaceuticals and prescriptions to help go directly to an area that's supposed to be helping that. But your body is made up of water. It thrives.
Over 60%.
Yeah. Over 60% of our body is made up of water, and we thrive off of water. So why not boost yourself? Why not give yourself that boost that you need? 810, you know I'm going to say the number, 221-1638. That's the number we want you to call tonight. And make sure you say, I want Aqua Boost. This is what I want in my life. This is what I need to make myself more thriving, more healthy. I want to talk a little bit about some testimonies that we have all encountered, things that have been a result of the change since taking Aqua Boost before and after. Anybody want to share?
Well, two things. I want
Okay.
to say that, and Doc made mention of this, that in our water, we get the pure water,
Yes.
or purified water, and when we put the drops in there, we'll notice that it'll change the actual color of the water.
Yes.
Because even in our bottled waters, it's taking out the contaminants.
Yes.
Exactly. Lee.
And we learned, I think last Friday or 2 Fridays ago, that there was over 25,000
Yes.
contaminants
Yes.
even in bottled water.
You need to say that again.
And so
Say that
it was
again.
over 25,000 contaminants
There
even
are.
in bottled water.
Yes.
And so if this mineral, which it is taking the contaminants out,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And our body is made up of over 60% water,
Yes.
then when the mineral goes into our body that's made of over 60% water, it's also taking the contaminants out.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
And
It
so
is.
it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
And a lot of us just feel like, okay, I got a bottle of water. I'm healthy. I'm doing well.
Right.
And when we got the study that has proven that it's 24,500 different chemicals in our bottled water. I don't care what brand you're using, it's in there. These bottles of water, they go through different storehouses. They're on crates, on ships, and different mechanisms to get to us. Some have been sitting in warehouse for months, and then they hit our shelving, or like in our fair city, we have to pretty much give out waters on the corner
Yeah.
because the contamination of water is in the city of
because
Flint.
of that problem.
When you add the minerals to this water, you've already dismantled 24,000 plus chemicals, and now you're drinking pure, healthy water.
Wow, that's
adding
awesome.
minerals to your body.
Yes.
Why aren't you calling 810
Right.
221
And there's a
1638
number on
right
the
now?
screen also.
Yes, call the
So
number
you
on the
can call
screen.
in for testimonials.
313, what is that, 868-4336. Call that number and let us know about how Aqua Boost has enhanced and infused your life. Give a call and let us know. We want to hear from you tonight, and we want to hear what amazing things have happened. Dr. Ewing, you have other things to share about?
Absolutely. I'd
what
like
has this done?
to share a testimonial from our president, Fred Foster.
Awesome.
Who 5 years ago, at age 65, was having great difficulty getting out of bed.
Yes.
Was losing the use of his hands. Essentially, the arthritic pain was limiting the quality of his life
Okay.
immensely. 5 days of using Aqua Boost.
Wow.
He was moving out of bed readily, had no arthritic pain.
5 days.
5 days was
5
using
days.
his hands.
5
Wow.
days. Listen, we got a caller coming in. I'm
Wow,
going to see if
5 days.
I can do the call. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Yes, I am. This is Norlita calling.
Hi, Norlita. Thank you so much for watching the show and calling in. Can you tell us what Aqua Boost has done for you?
Well, I get up at 4 o'clock every morning, and I
4
work
a.m.
long hours, so I'm super duper tired. And I took this Aqua Boost for a week. Day one, I was just geek hyped, Not tired, nothing. It's amazing. It makes me feel amazing. Not tired, lots and lots and lots of energy, to where my workers is like, what is it that you're taking? You're just so hyper. Really funny.
Aqua Boost. That's awesome.
And also, I take medication for an acid, and I've actually been able to cut down on taking some of that medication too. That's only been a week, so I'm ready for some more, and some more.
1 week of Aqua Boost, and our
1
caller
week.
is saying that she's got more energy. She has to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
But she
my
has to get up at
goodness.
4 a.m. in the morning. to
I'm
get-
getting up to turn around to get to the cold
I'm not
side of the
even
pillow.
getting up. I'm laying still. I promise you. But after taking Aqua Boost for 1 week, she's gotten energy. Her co-workers is noticing. You
Wow,
everybody out there
yes.
got co-workers that drag and drag, and you drag right along with them. When you start seeing them peppy and more excited and energy, just like our caller is, it's because of Aqua Boost. You can't wait a day longer. You gotta get some. And our caller is saying that the medication that she was on
Okay.
is starting to really have a better effect because of Aqua Boost. We want you to get this. It's 810-221-1638. Caller, you are amazing for calling
Thank
in.
you. No, Aqua Boost is amazing.
Aqua Boost is amazing, and so are
That
you.
sounds like a slogan.
That is.
Aqua Boost is
It's
amazing.
amazing. Thanks so much for
Yes.
calling in. We appreciate that.
You're welcome. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was great. And I appreciate the fact that she was just so candid about the fact that she hadn't had energy.
Okay.
You know, a lot of us we won't be realistic that we haven't had the energy that we need.
right,
We go to
right.
bed early, or we go to bed extremely tired, and we wake up dragging. That's not the life to live. I don't want to live a dragging, dreary life. I want to be feeling alive. I want to be energetic. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I'm an educator. I've got a billion things going on. Tonight I'm a talk show host. I really need a boost. Is there anybody out there with me that you need a boost? You got
Yeah.
a lot going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you just want to be better at yourself and come up. Well, that's what this show is about tonight, about being healthy, about living well. And right before the caller, Dr. Ewing, you were telling about Fred's amazing testimony, 5 days, and then our caller says in 1 week. This is amazing product that gets response very, very quickly, and all you have to do is call to get your Aqua Boost. If you're watching tonight and you've got the number on your screen, call us and let us know if you've been experiencing great results by Aqua Boost, or if you want to get a bottle yourself. Call 810-221, I know you're saying it with me, 1638. Maybe I'll make up a slogan for that after a while, but just a few drops in your water, in your coffee, in your bath water makes all of the difference, because everybody needs a boost. But why not have a mineral boost that's healthy, Aqua Boost in your water?
Yeah.
What would you have to share with that?
Well, we were talking about with even animals,
Oh, yes,
and I wasn't aware of this, but you know, animals get cancer too.
they do.
And
They do.
one of the things that the owner was talking about was how even people with stage 4 cancer
Yeah.
and have lumps and or what have you, you know, that he has given them a protocol with
Yes.
the Aqua Boost, and there's been this
A
amazing
reversal.
turnaround and reversal. You know,
A
and that's
reversal.
And I think what you're saying, Lee, is we're not claiming to cure anything,
no, not at all.
Absolutely.
but that it boosts the body's immune system
Yes.
Yes.
to take on not only cancer, but other pathologies.
Yep, and you know
Absolutely.
that's important. You know, the minerals serve as food to our cells.
Yes, the minerals serve as food to our cells. That's important to repeat.
The mineral serves as food to our cells.
Yeah.
And our cells fight foreign things in our bodies.
Yes.
I'm not a doctor.
Yep.
But I'm
Well, you
standing. I'm sitting
sound
next.
like a
but I'm
doctor.
sitting next to you, and I'm getting some of
It's
the.
rubbing off.
I'm getting some of the.
The boost is happening.
It's the Aqua Boost.
It's the Aqua Boost.
It
It's
got me-
happening.
it has me talking like a doctor. But
The cells.
the cells, the minerals are food for the cells,
Right.
and our cells fight and help
Right.
preserve and
Yes.
and maintain our body to do the things it should do, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
that's just amazing.
It's amazing. And you've got to get this amazing product. I got to give you this number. It's 810-221-1638. We've got an amazing product that's going to help you and your family. Doesn't matter if your kids are small. Doesn't matter if they're, like the doctor was saying, pregnant women can take this product. You have the ability to enhance your life,
Yep.
enhance your energy. Some of our testimonies, people have seen results from 5 days to 1 week to sometimes 24 hours or instant. Instant results that, you know what, I need to take a better care of my health, and I'm seeing it happen, and I'm seeing things change. You know, you said a key word that I just wanted to say this on the air today, and that was a reversal. You know, quite often we really need a reversal, a jump start, a reset to happen in our bodies. And I'm praying for you tonight that you'll take that leap of faith and begin to have a reset lifestyle. Try AquaBoost. You cannot go wrong with this because you're just adding it to water. We have to consume more water, and AquaBoost gives us that. We've only got a few more minutes left. I want to ask you guys for final thoughts and words for our viewers tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Again, I've had chronic fatigue all my life. Within 1 hour of using AquaBoost, I
Oh,
no
my
longer
goodness.
had chronic fatigue. And
1
I
hour.
have tried a great many supplements.
Wow.
I've had many trips to my physicians asking and requesting counseling on how to
Wow.
have some energy. And I've received answers from my physicians from drink more caffeine to intravenous support. But I do not want to look back. I do not want to live without AquaBoost.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Listen,
agree.
1 hour,
1 hour.
you saw a reversal.
Absolutely.
There can be a 1 hour reversal for you.
All right.
810-221-1638. I just feel that was just divine. A 1 hour reversal. It happened for him, and why can't it happen for you? Why do we have to say, oh, that's just them, or they look like they got together? No, we have to put minerals back in our body. We want the same health that you want. AquaBoost does that. You've got a couple of comments.
Well, I was just going to say that, you know, even when we sleep,
Yes.
like I can get 6 to 7 hours of sleep and still wake up feeling sluggish.
Yes.
And still wake up not feeling completely energized.
Yes.
You know, but ever since I've been drinking AquaBoost,
Yeah.
I'm remembering my dreams, which is really weird,
Yeah.
but it's comfortable. You
Yeah.
know, I'm remembering my dreams. I'm waking up feeling refreshed,
Refresh.
and I think that's key.
Yes.
Because sometimes we wake
Yes.
up and we say, "Oh, I need 10 more minutes.
We're
Oh,
dreading
I
that.
need 15 more minutes."
Yeah.
Because it's like we're sleeping, but we're not resting.
Right. Yeah.
And but when I start drinking AquaBoost, it's causing me to wake up refreshed.
Wake up refreshed, sleeping better, having clarity,
Remembering my
remembering
dreams.
your dreams, having so much more energy. We've talked about aches and pains. We've talked about revitalization. We've talked about living well.
Yes.
That's what we want
Living
for
up.
you.
I like that.
And we talked about living up.
Living up.
AquaBoost can help you do that. I'm going to give the number one more time. 810-221-1638. Give the call today and tell them you want AquaBoost. In fact, tell them Tanya sent you. Tanya said, give me AquaBoost. I'm going to do it. This small bottle right here is only $20.
Wow.
And you can probably stop at the Sankofa Life Center at 18734 Woodward Avenue here in Detroit. But you can also call and get this shipped to you right away. We are so thankful for this hour of health and wellness and living well and helping you to live up. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back again and watch and be with us next week on this particular program. See you soon.
Top of my lungs back, yes, I can breathe. I can breathe. There's a problem in America and everybody knows, cause they judge us by our clothes and not the content of our character. Hear me? Can't tell a street pharmacist from a college kid. Why is it they only option is take my oxygen? My grandmother freaking out every time I leave the house.